Not all supplements are created equal. Most of the supplements on the market result in expensive urine. As a matter of fact, these supplements actually contain synthetic ingredients which actually can make your body feel worse. When you take synthetic supplements, your body recognizes it as a drug and it tries to get rid of it, as opposed to real supplements that are sourced from whole food ingredients. In this lesson, I'll be sharing with you 7 of the best supplements that actually work, so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money on supplements that are purely just junk. I'll break down these 7 supplements for you, as well as how to use them, and I'm gonna share with you the 4 worst supplements to stop taking immediately. When you take the supplements I'm about to recommend, here's what you're gonna notice. More energy throughout the day, better sleep and recovery, less inflammation, weight loss will occur as well, and more mental clarity. Let's start with the first supplement that actually works, and that's gonna be magnesium. Magnesium is a cofactor for over 300 enzyme functions and reactions inside of your body, many of which are responsible for converting food into usable energy. And it turns out that 50 to 75% of people are magnesium deficient. That means your body cannot do 300 enzymatic reactions efficiently because you lack this crucial nutrient. Stress is a big factor here which depletes magnesium. Also, we know that our soils, our crops, are just not as good as it used to be. So you might be eating foods that contain magnesium, but the amount of magnesium found in food is just not the same amount that was found 20, 30 years ago. Signs of a magnesium deficiency include fatigue, muscle cramps or spasms, restlessness or poor sleep, anxiety and irritability, headaches or migraines, and even an irregular heartbeat. There are many different types of magnesium products out there, and that is because there are many different types of magnesium. So I'll break it all down for you right now. If you're having trouble sleeping and dealing with stress, then magnesium glycinate or magnesium threonate would be the best forms for you. If you're looking for digestive support, then magnesium citrate or oxide will be good for you, especially for those who are constipated. If you're looking to boost brain and cognitive health, then that's going to be magnesium threonate. If you're looking to boost energy levels overall, that's magnesium malate or magnesium orotate. For heart health, that's going to be magnesium taurate. And for muscle recovery, that's magnesium chloride or sulfate, which you would find in an Epsom salt bath. Personally, I go with a full spectrum magnesium supplement that has all 7 forms of magnesium, so I get all the benefits of each type of magnesium. The one I use and recommend is from Bioptimizers, and we'll put a link in a coupon code for you to check them out. There's also a special magnesium supplement called Upgraded Magnesium from Upgraded Formulas that uses nanoparticle magnesium as well. And I usually rotate to this as well, which I'll drop a link in a coupon code for down below. The second supplement that really works is a full spectrum mineral support supplement. Minerals like magnesium, iron, and phosphorus are crucial for the production of energy. Your cells have a battery pack called the mitochondria, and it produces energy, which is not just important to have energy, but it's also important to burn fat and improve your metabolism. A full spectrum mineral product has these essential minerals: phosphorus, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium. These are electrolytes that regulate nerve impulses and muscle contractions, including the heart. Proper electrolyte balance ensures that the signals travel efficiently, preventing fatigue and ensuring the energy systems function optimally. The one that I personally use is called Systemic Formulas Min, which has all of these amazing minerals in one capsule, and I'll drop a link for it down below. The third important supplement is melatonin. Most people think of melatonin as merely a sleep remedy or a supplement, but research shows that it has benefits far beyond sleep. In fact, melatonin plays a significant role in metabolism. As we know, healthy mitochondria, the battery packs within your cells, are crucial for fat loss and longevity, and melatonin is the most important antioxidant for the mitochondria. Every cell, with the exception of red blood cells, contains the mitochondria, and these mitochondria actually produce their own melatonin. One unique aspect of melatonin is that it doesn't have a negative feedback loop. Yes, melatonin is an antioxidant and a hormone, but unlike other hormones, it doesn't shut down your own body's production of this hormone. Meaning, if you took testosterone or human growth hormone or estrogen or whatever exogenous hormone, it signals to your body to produce less of it because you're taking it from an outside source. With melatonin, this doesn't happen. You could take all the melatonin you want for months, stop taking it, and your body goes back to producing it. It's unique in that way. But melatonin is one of the best ways to buffer oxidative stress. One of the ways we age rapidly and create inflammation and disease inside of the body is through high levels of oxidative stress. When you take a high-quality melatonin supplement, you buffer this oxidative stress. Think of biting into an apple, leaving it on the counter for a few hours and coming back later, it turns brown. This is oxidative stress, and this could happen to our cells. Melatonin can prevent this from happening. My colleague Dr. John Laurent, who I've had on the Metabolic Freedom podcast numerous times, wrote a book called Melatonin Miracle Molecule. And Dr. John explores the unique benefits of melatonin beyond its well-known role in regulating sleep. He delves into how melatonin has powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties to help reduce chronic inflammation, a key risk factor in many diseases. Additionally, it promotes fat loss by enhancing mitochondrial function and increasing metabolic rate. There are different ways to supplement with melatonin. There are oral capsules, but only about 3% of oral capsules of melatonin is actually absorbed and used by the body. That's because it mixes with your body temperature and stomach acids, and it renders most of the melatonin useless. Standard doses for oral capsules are 3 to 6 milligrams. Personally, I do a suppository of melatonin at a higher dose or a liposomal. And the one that I personally use is called Sandman, and it's Dr. John Laurent's product. If you go to mitozen.club/ketocamp or click the link down below, you could check out the Sandman that I use. Now, these are higher doses than the standard regular doses of melatonin. It's upwards to 50 to 200 milligrams of melatonin, and it is a slow release, a better absorption process when you do it through a suppository or through a liposomal, and I'll drop a link for that down below. Yes, it'll help with sleep and recovery, but it's gonna help with overall mitochondrial health and buffering inflammation. The next supplement that is really important and actually works is glutathione. Glutathione is a master antioxidant. I mentioned the mitochondria and how important it is to support the mitochondria. There are only two antioxidants the mitochondria could use: melatonin, which we just established is really important, and glutathione. Glutathione not only helps to buffer stress within the mitochondria, it also is important for detoxification. Glutathione helps to neutralize reactive oxygen species and free radicals generated during cellular energy production. By preventing oxidative damage to the mitochondria, glutathione ensures these tiny little engines within your cells effectively produce energy, the body's currency called ATP. This is very important because damaged mitochondria lead to reduced energy output, resulting in fatigue and less energy. Glutathione is crucial for phase 2 detoxification. This is a process in the liver where it binds to toxins, heavy metals, and waste products to make them water soluble for excretion. When you have your detox pathways working properly, it frees up energy that would be otherwise spent on managing inflammation or repairing oxidative damage. Glutathione reduces and prevents chronic inflammation. We know that chronic inflammation can drain the energy reserves as the body redirects resources to fight off perceived threats. Glutathione reduces inflammation by regulating the immune response and neutralizing harmful molecules like pro-inflammatory cytokines. Glutathione boosts the activity of white blood cells, including T regulatory cells and natural killer cells, which are vital for fighting infections and maintaining overall health. Glutathione helps to regenerate other key antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E, ensuring their continued activity in neutralizing oxidative stress. Glutathione helps with redox balance. The body operates in a delicate balance between oxidation, energy production, and reduction, which is repair and recovery. Glutathione helps to maintain this redox balance, ensuring cells can produce energy while staying protected from oxidative damage. Glutathione is also important for those who are stressed out. Glutathione mitigates the effects of cortisol dysregulation and oxidative stress caused by chronic mental or physical or chemical stress. Personally, I always use glutathione before I travel, before I hop on an airplane. Being on an airplane and traveling is pro-inflammatory. And if I could buffer that stress with glutathione, that's gonna be a big deal for me. So I always take glutathione before a flight, after a flight, and then throughout the week, I use it cyclically. If I'm feeling a little stressed, or if I'm working out a little hard and I'm trying to recover faster, I'll throw in some glutathione as well. There is a glutathione patch that I personally use called LifeWave Glutathione Patch. You simply put it on your body for 12 hours and it allows your body to produce glutathione. They have some clinical studies show a huge increase in glutathione blood test after wearing this patch after just 24 hours. And I'll drop a link for the glutathione LifeWave patch that I use in the notes down below. The next supplement that works really well is 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙎. 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙎 to quit. Okay, enough with the dad jokes. 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬 is a natural resin found primarily in the Himalayan region, and it's a potent adaptogen and health-enhancing substance. It's made of decomposed plant matter that has been compressed over centuries, and it's rich in minerals, fulvic acid, and other bioactive compounds. It has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries and offers a wide range of health benefits. Here's what 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙎 can do for you. It could boost your energy levels and vitality. 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙬 enhances mitochondrial function, which increases ATP energy production, which helps to combat fatigue, it boosts stamina, and supports energy levels throughout the entire day. 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙬 helps with mental cognition. The fulvic acid in 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙬 acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting brain cells from free radical damage and promoting better nutrient absorption. 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙬 is great for balancing your hormones. 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙬 helps to regulate hormones, particularly testosterone and other sex hormones. If you struggle with low testosterone or hormone imbalances or low libido, you could actually enhance that by taking 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙬. 𝙎𝙬𝙎𝙬𝙬 is something that is also important for the immune system. It boosts the production of immune cells and enhances the body's ability to fight off infections. 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 contains antioxidants that combat free radicals and protect cellular integrity, helping you to age slower. When it comes to 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, there are a lot of products out there, a lot of supplements that have 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, but I have to say, after doing a ton of research on it, most products out there don't really work. They're either contaminated with heavy metals, they don't have enough of 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 to get the job done. It's the wild, wild west, let's just say that, with 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 products. The one I vetted and use is called Mana Vitality. It's a high quality 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. They have tested for contaminants and they are free, zero contaminants, and they will get you all the benefits we're looking to get from taking 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. Personally, I put a sachet or sometimes two of the Mana Vitality sachets in my morning cup of coffee, and I always take them with me when I travel because I want to support my immune system and stay at my peak level when I'm traveling. I'll drop a link for the Mana Vitality 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 that I use with a nice coupon code for you to use. The next very important supplement that actually works is a fat called phosphatidylcholine. It's also called PC as a short term. PC oil is a dietary supplement designed to support cellular health by providing a blend of essential phospholipids with phosphatidylcholine being the primary component. Phosphatidylcholine is a crucial element of cell membrane health. Why is this important? Well, you have 50 to 70 trillion cells inside of your body, and the cell membrane is the intelligence of your cells. It's the bodyguard of your cells. It allows communication with your hormones, nutrients, and oxygen. So it allows good things into the cell for the cells to function the way that it was designed, and it allows bad things out of the cell, like toxins that might formulate through energy production. So we want a cell membrane that has the right amount of permeability. When the cell membranes are inflamed, they become too rigid. The opposite could happen where they become too fluid. Both cause chronic disease. With phosphatidylcholine, it regenerates those cell membranes, lowering inflammation, allowing your hormones to do a better job. But it's not just the cell membranes, it's the mitochondrial membranes as well. PC oil is one of the best ways to regenerate cell membrane health and mitochondrial membrane health. Here are some of the things you're going to notice when you start taking PC oil. You're going to notice your brain function will become improved. Phosphatidylcholine is vital for cognitive health, aiding in memory and mental clarity. It serves as a precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter essential for learning and memory processes. By maintaining optimal levels of phosphatidylcholine in the body, this can help to enhance cognitive performance and may reduce the risk of age-related cognitive decline. You'll also notice more energy with PC oil. By repairing and protecting cell membranes, phosphatidylcholine promotes efficient energy production within cells. Healthy cell membranes facilitate the proper function of mitochondria, the energy factories within your cells, leading to improved energy levels and reduced fatigue. PC oil helps with digestion. It supports the digestive system by contributing to the health of the gastrointestinal lining and promoting the production of bile from the liver, which is essential for fat digestion and detoxification. Phosphatidylcholine assists in the body's natural detoxification pathways by supporting liver function and aiding in the elimination of toxins. It helps to maintain overall liver health, which is crucial for effective detoxification and also for fat loss. Phosphatidylcholine helps with anti-aging as well. It can mitigate age-related cellular decline by maintaining cell membrane integrity and function. Personally, the product and supplement that I use is BodyBio PC Oil. I would start with 1 teaspoon per day and work your way up to 1 tablespoon per day. I'll drop a link and a coupon code for BodyBio PC Oil in the notes down below. So those are the 7 supplements that actually work. Now let's discuss 4 supplements to stop taking immediately. The first one is fish oil. I know this might come as a shocker to so many people. When I lecture on stages all across the world and I talk about the dangers of fish oil, I get a lot of questions. And here's why I believe fish oil as a supplement is a bad idea. First of all, 83% of fish oil is rancid before you even purchase it. Okay, let's say you're getting your fish oil from a high quality brand. They test for heavy metals, they cold process, they preserve the oil, and they put it in the capsule for you. All right. But what happens when that oil, which is very unstable, enters your body? Well, your body is very warm, 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Fish oil needs to be stored at cool temperatures. You combine the warm body temperature with your stomach acid, and you take a high quality fat like fish oil, if it's processed the right way, and it goes rancid inside of your body. It creates an inflammatory response. All right, let's go a little bit deeper here. The Cochrane collaboration looked at thousands of studies, and it showed that fish oil, because a lot of cardiologists promote it for heart health, it shows that fish oil doesn't make a difference when it comes to heart health, and in some studies show it could be downright dangerous to take. Now, another problem with fish oil is the dosage. People are taking 1,000 milligrams of fish oil per day, which is 1 gram, sometimes 2 to 3 grams, when the body and the brain only need about 7.2 milligrams per day. This is a super physiological overdose of fish oil, which actually, talking about the cell membrane earlier, makes your cell membrane leaky. It forces a very important fat called 𝙎𝙬𝙍 out of the cell, damaging cell membranes, damaging mitochondrial membranes. So don't waste your money on fish oil. Instead, eat the actual fish. Eating wild-caught salmon 1 to 2 times per week will get you enough EPA and DHA, these omega-3 fatty acids, that you need to thrive. The second supplement to stop taking immediately is vitamin D. All right, let's unpack this. I think vitamin D is very important. It's not just a vitamin, it's a steroid hormone, and there is a chronic deficiency in vitamin D levels. When you have low levels of vitamin D, it weakens your immune system, weakens your bones, and it ages you faster. So why am I saying to not take vitamin D if it's important and we're deficient in it? Well, I'm saying not to take vitamin D without the other fat-soluble vitamins. There are 4 fat-soluble vitamins: vitamin D, E, A, and K. If you're only taking vitamin D without the other fat-soluble vitamins, it creates a functional deficiency. Meaning if you just take vitamin D, then you'll become deficient in the other fat-soluble vitamins like K, E, and A. So if you're gonna take vitamin D, you wanna take a full spectrum vitamin D with all of the fat-soluble vitamins in that supplement. The one I use is called Systemic Formulas DV3, and I'll drop a link for it down below. The third supplement to stop taking immediately are probiotics. Wow, another controversial statement there. It's not that I'm against probiotics, but I'm against taking the same probiotic over and over again. When you take the same probiotic for a long period of time, it creates monoculturing in the gut. What does that mean? Well, your gut microbiome thrives on diversity. Those who have a diverse microbiome, gut microbiome, live longer, burn fat, feel good. When you take the same probiotic over and over again, your gut microbiome may lose that diversity. So if you're gonna take probiotics, here's how you wanna do it. Switch the brand up, go to different strains, take some time off, go back on. Just don't take the same probiotic over and over again. Always mix it up. It goes the same with kombucha, by the way. Kombucha could cause that issue if you drink the same kombucha over and over again. The fourth supplement to stop taking immediately is a synthetic multivitamin. Most of the multivitamins out there, like Centrum and others out there that are popular brands, are synthetic based. And you know it's synthetic based if it has the ingredient folic acid instead of folate. When you take a synthetic multivitamin, it'll beat up your liver. Your liver is gonna have to excrete that because, as I said earlier, your body thinks it's a drug. We need to get rid of it. You wanna get a whole food sourced multivitamin that has folate instead of folic acid, and all of the vitamins and minerals and everything in there comes from whole food sources. The one I use and I rotate on and off of is called Spectrum from Systemic Formulas. I typically go through a bottle, take a month off, go through a bottle and take a month off. There's an art to supplement rotation, and that's one example on how I do it. I'll drop a link for the Spectra in the notes down below. Now let's get to some of the questions you submitted. The first question is, do supplements need to be taken with food? They don't necessarily need to be taken with food unless they contain fat-soluble vitamins. So if your supplement has vitamins A, D, E, and K in it, it is a good idea to take it with food to increase the absorption of it. Plus, you might get a little nauseous when you take fat-soluble vitamins without food. But all the other ones can be taken with or without food. Next question is this: do supplements break a fast? No, they don't typically break a fast, but with that being said, you don't want to take those fat-soluble vitamins during a fast. You want to take it with a fatty meal to increase the absorption and to prevent feeling nauseous. But I take a lot of supplements during the fast, with the exception of the fat-soluble vitamins. Next question is there a way to test my mineral imbalances to know which supplements I actually need and which ones I don't need? Yes, there is a very accurate test that uses your hair. It's called the hair mineral analysis test. And it looks at your minerals, mineral imbalances, and it tells you exactly which supplements to take, which supplements not to take. It's great because you're not guessing, you're testing. And it's a simple test where you get a piece of your hair, you ship it in, they analyze it and give you a report. The company that I use is called Upgraded Formulas Mineral Test, and I will put a link and a coupon code for that test if you want to go check it out. So there you have it. Now you know which supplements don't work and the 7 supplements that actually work. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And if you did, and if you want to learn more about vitamin D, and you may be deficient in it, as most people are, I have a recent video I just published on 5 bizarre symptoms of a vitamin D deficiency, what you need to know. Check out this clip and I'll see you in that next video. The body's always communicating with us. Let's pay attention. So let's start with the first bizarre symptom. That's going to be chronic fatigue and exhaustion. Vitamin D is involved with energy production and mitochondrial function. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in cellular energy production by supporting mitochondrial function, which is the powerhouse of the cell.